I want to be the new guy, the new anchor.
Yes.
He was very comfortable when he sat down here.
Yeah,
I just had enough going on, though.
I'm just not a morning guy. I'm too grumpy.
Well, then that won't work.
Good morning, America.
That would be a problem. Congratulations on everything. Also, he's on the cover of Esquire and Essence.
Yeah.
You know, two covers. Directing your first film.
Yeah, I did.
And starring in this one, and you're a kickboxer, and you sing and everything.
I don't sing. I rap.
You rap?
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
We saw a little bit about that. So how do you keep it all together, everything that you have going on?
You know what? I'm thankful I have a great team that look after me and try and pull all my pieces together. But life is for living, so I love, being busy and doing things. And I'm so fortunate, making films is a great career, but my DJing, I love doing that. Filmmaking is a natural progression,
I love life is for living.
It is. It is.
I want to ask you about the Essence, but you just mentioned the DJing. So I didn't realize, like, you literally are at, you DJ big events.
All the time, baby.
Imagine walking
Hands in the air.
Look at you. Life is for living. Idris Elba, it's a new show.
So was that before the acting?
I was DJing at 14 years old. It was my first job. My uncle got me into it. I used to DJ at weddings. Anybody need a wedding DJ? Anybody? Okay.
What's your favorite? How would you describe in 3 words your DJing mantra, your feel?
No, you know what? Life is for living. No, I like getting people up. Someone called me an empath, which means I can read people's emotions very easily, and a DJ needs to be able to do that.
Yeah.
You play one song to get all these people moving. That's a challenge. So, but I love it. I've been doing it since I was a kid.
Well, and we love you in The Dark Tower. I saw it yesterday. I know you saw it as well.
Liked it?
I loved it.
Are you just saying that?
No, I promise you. I don't like scary. I don't like scary.
Based off of
Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah.
That's a different Matthew McConaughey than I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's mean.
Yeah.
And Stephen King's book, of course. So Stephen King, Matthew McConaughey, he was here yesterday. What was it like working on the film with him?
Really good. Matthew and I only did 2 or 3 days together, but we really bonded. In fact, on the press tour, we really got to know each other a lot better. But he's a lovely guy. Stephen King, he needs a hug. I gave him a hug. He's a lovely guy, but he's a bit dark. But, it's all good.
Yeah, the man that writes that kind of story.
So brilliant.
Yeah.
But it's a good film. No, it's a good film. I enjoyed making it. It's got lots of action in it.
Does.
And I learned how to be a gunslinger in it. That was kind of cool.
From the heart.
Shoot from the heart.
There you go. There you go.
Let's see.
And all your vision. Altars here.
Yeah.
In this place.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, keep it.
I'll find you.
Very intense.
Look at those eyes.
So you have a teenage daughter. You brought her to the premiere last night.
Yeah, Ishi, my daughter, she came to the premiere and her sister came and we had a great time.
How was her review?
She loved the movie. She thought I was funny. She never thinks I'm funny. She thought I was funny. That's nice.
But I don't know if that would be the word I think in this.
No?
There's a couple of moments, but you're just like
Grumpy.
Yeah,
Grumpy
you're
character.
you're out to get
You were
done.
funny when you had some scenes in the Office. Did you remember from Office? Now that. I love that.
So we showed the pictures of you, which were very lovely. And in the Essence article, you said that getting married again is off the table. So I'm asking for women everywhere. Any chance you'll change your mind?
That's a spotlight on me, like boom.
You said you loved being here.
Love is, love is eternal. You never know what might happen. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to answer that question.
Well, you talked about it in the Essence article very clearly. You just said it's not for you.
I've been there. I've done that. But you can never say never. That's what ultimately.
Sure.
I think,
because life is for living.
There you go.
We get we get a list of proposed questions, and we, among us, look at them and see what we're going to. George and I said we were not asking that.
They were like, Larry gets to do that one.
You went straight in there.
I know.
Ask him.
I didn't. No, I didn't. I was like, no, I want to talk about DJing.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. You know, it's fine. Yeah.
Always a joy to have you here. You always are welcomed, even though you say you're not a morning person. Look at that. You radiate.
Oh, that's nice.
Elba again. It must be. And The Dark Tower hits theaters on Friday. Raven Simone is here live, spilling secrets about her new show.